Good evening, chat. It's Monday. I'm your host, Starshard. Let's get into it. We're playing Vintage Story. We found iron. There is much to do. It is time to play. Today, I forgot to write down a list of stuff we gotta do. That's okay. It'll stick in my head, probably. We are going to attempt to start building a more permanent, non-dirt hole home. Probably we're just going to start with the foundation. And we are going to finish up investigating the translocator. Hello, Emmykins. And that's about as far as I got. So why don't we go ahead and bang out some of these blooms while we're waiting, huh? So to that end, we need some of our charcoal. Alrighty. Right, we've got our clay oven. We're gonna end up moving that eventually into the new house. A lot of this stuff will end up getting moved. This will just be like a gardening shed or something. Okay, so we have the new iron hammer, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and use up the old copper one to get started. The iron bloom is almost ready. Throw that bad boy on there. Throw another one on. And this will get us through the night, I think. We'll let the game make the sound effects. I don't have to do it. As fun as it is, I don't have to do it this time. Oh, it sounds so satisfying. And somebody told me, I forgot what it was. What is it? Is it R? It is not R. What is the button to rotate, chat? I need to know. I don't want to press the wrong button and end up throwing a Pokeball by accident. Oh, sorry, Pal Sphere. Is it X? It is not X. Okay, well, I tried. It's not F. Is it Q? It is not Q, that throws. Hold on, let me just look. The controls, yada yada yada. Interface. Hotkeys. Creative mode. Oh. That's unfortunate. Drop one, journal. Control Q, E, G. Open back. Okay, I don't know then. Alright, I guess we'll just have to... We'll wait for somebody to show up who knows. I know there's a way, because somebody told me. And I was like, oh, that's helpful, I'll remember it. And then I completely forgot it. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, oops. Bring that over. Oh no, I biffed it. Okay, that's okay. We can fix it. It's still good, it's still good. It's just a little airborne. Yeah, one of my goals for today, maybe if we get to it, is to make a Helve Hammer. That would be really cool. That would save us a lot of time making these blooms. Banging them out by hand. And we just come over here, and since I don't know how to rotate, we're gonna rotate ourselves. There we go. All right, one iron bar. Cha-ching. And we get the next one going. Get some more charcoal on the bit. Alrighty then. So chat, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I did not get to play... Wait, it's not the weekend. It's Tuesday. I thought it was Monday. What the heck? I'm sorry, it felt like a Monday. On account I had to work. But really every day is like a Monday. Now I see where Garfield was coming from. He's a cat, though. He doesn't have a job. Like, what does he care about Mondays? Well, there goes my copper hammer. So let's switch over to this bad boy. So yeah, no, it is not Monday. Although I will still say I didn't get to play enough Pal World this weekend. I want to play more. I'd love to play, but I don't want to stream it because I don't know. Does anybody care if I stream it? Is that something people want to see? I feel like Vintage Story is where it's at right now. I'm feeling Vintage Story. This is the year of Vintage Story. Hopefully. All right, bring this part over. Bring this bit over. Break off the nasties. Whatever it's called. Called slag. I feel like it's called slag. There we go. All right, another iron thingy. That on there. Put that in there. Get another iron bloom going. We got a lot of these, huh? All right, and smack it. Let's go. Wait, it's Wednesday. It's not even what the heck? So at first I said it was Monday. And then I was like, oh wait, it's just Tuesday. And now I'm finding out it's Wednesday. Holy crap, chat. Something has gone horribly wrong. This has been a terrible, terrible week, I guess. Oh man. Well, you know what? We're back here. We're playing Vintage Story. I'm doing something fun. That's all that matters, right? I wonder if there's a more efficient way to do this. Probably not really. You still are going to have to do about the same amount of hammer hits. It's just where you do them. Like if I do it there, it doesn't really matter. Or if I do this one here, okay, now I gotta do this. And sure, I could do that. Probably could have been a little more efficient. Emikin says, isn't finding out it's Wednesday instead of Monday or Tuesday good? No. Well, yes, but the fact that it felt like a Monday on a Wednesday just tells me that I've been having a horrible time, I guess. So there. So it's cool that it's Wednesday and it's eventually it'll be the weekend again and I can game with the boys. But in the meantime, man, just sucks. Bang it out. So how many? I mean, we're gonna need infinite iron. That's kind of how this rolls. Because we're gonna need to make steel, which requires iron, a bunch of other crap. A lot of charcoal or black coal if we can find it. That would be really rad. Would love to find some black coal. Rilip says, so you're accidentally streaming. I'm not accidentally streaming, Rilip. It's Wednesday, and since Real Besties is on hiatus, I'm taking over on Wednesdays. Nothing accidental about it. So no, you think what? You think I thought it was Monday, so I'm accidentally streaming? That would be kind of funny, actually. But that is not the case. I'm intentionally streaming. Is it a good idea for me to be streaming 4 times a week? Probably. I mean, you know, all the big Twitch streamers, they stream like every day for 10 hours. How am I ever going to get on their level if I can't even manage to stream 4 days a week for 3 hours? Usually more than that though, because, you know. All right, more iron bar. How are we doing on daylight here? We also need to worry about food. Rilip said I had a half day today. I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow or ever. Yeah, well, join the club. Don't know who came up with this idea. Well, you gotta work. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, do we really? I mean, I would be fine if I was doing something that was beneficial to, like, my friends or my community. Which I guess I sort of am in a really abstract way. But it does, I don't get, like, a tangible benefit of that. Also, I wish I was getting paid a lot more. That would help. People are always like, would you get paid $80,000 a year to sit in a room and do nothing? And I'm like, yes, that's what I do now, except I don't get paid that much. And sometimes I do have to do stuff. What kind of stupid ass question is that? If someone was gonna pay you $1 million, but you had to be in prison for 5 years, would you do it? Yes, absolutely. And then I'm out of prison and I'm a millionaire and I can do whatever I want. That's way better than working for the rest of my life. These fucking people, man. The worst is, I've talked about this on the stream before, but we'll talk about it again. Is when like rich people complain about how hard it is to be rich. Oh. Or it's not necessarily rich people, but like celebrities who are rich. Like, motherfucker. You got the cushiest job in the world and you're out here acting like we should be sympathetic to you. No, not happening. How about you come do my job for me and then maybe we'll see. Rilip says, I got bad news. You're not going to be able to retire with $1 million. I can probably pull it off. I mean, what's the alternative? I just don't retire? With $1 million, you could probably, if you cut your expenses down, if you're not living lavishly, you should be able to live the rest of your life on $1 million if you invest it. And at least then you wouldn't have to work a shitty job. You could take whatever work interests you and then leave when it gets boring. So, you know, that's a form of retirement in my book. Rilip hates this part. He doesn't like watching voxels move around. Alright, let's cut these off, and voila, we have ourselves another iron bar. And just in time for the sun to come out, let's go get some food. Ah, crap. Okay, I do have a little bit of room here. So I was thinking about the best way to sort of orient the house. We'll go eat first, but... So this is like our starter area. But as you know, over in that general vicinity, we have the translocator. My idea was we go over there, we dig a tunnel, we make a ladder, which we have, you know, 22 ladders right now. Emikin says, what about Gwyneth Paltrow saying the worst part of 2020 was her eating bread? I mean, for her, that may have been totally true. I'm not going to sit here and be like, that's wrong. But if you say, my life is horrible because I had to eat bread, that's different. If you say the worst part of my day was, you know, my hot wife woke me up a little early, you know, before we took a shower together or something like that, that doesn't mean you have a bad life. That just means that was the worst part of your day and the rest of your day was awesome. There we go. We need the lantern. I'm specifically talking about people who treat fame like it's some kind of curse. And you see it, and they put it in movies. They write stuff about it. It's like, oh, woe is me. Emikin's saying something, but I can't hear it because of my headphones. Rilip says the math is different for him because he's got kids. That doesn't matter. You don't just cut your kids off. Say, hey, I'm retiring. The rest of you guys can go suck a lemon. Anyway. Emikin says I should eat a bell pepper. I don't think that's what she said, but like I said, I couldn't hear much of it because I had the headphones on. So she may have said that. I'm not going to do it, though. Gross. Yuck. Kind of sadist would subject themselves to eating a bell pepper. Disgusting creatures. Rilip says my kids aren't legally old enough to do this yet. I mean, can't you, like, hand them over to the state or something? There's got to be some kind of statute of limitations. Like, hey, these kids that I had, I don't want them anymore. Just hand them over. Really? I thought you were old. Don't you? Aren't your kids like in their 20s? That's weird. I suppose, yeah, if you want to keep the $1 million, you can't just like, I mean, you could take the money and flee the country, move to Thailand or something. There we go. Now we're talking. Philip's got a good idea going here, I think. Well, hold on, because you got to be in prison first, or like a form of prison. I remember reading a book about this in school. I don't know what the moral was. Basically, this guy agrees. It's like a bet. And he says, I would go to prison for such amount of years. And then if I'd get some sum of money at the end of it. And so the other guy's like, okay, all right. Let's do it. So he goes to prison. It's like a super nice prison. It's like a Norwegian prison. And then at the end of the story, spoilers for whatever the name of this story is, he decides at the end of his time, he's just going to escape and not take the money because he's learned the true meaning of life or some other such bullshit. It's like the last day before he's supposed to get let out. I don't remember what I guess the moral is, like, money isn't everything, except I don't know, he apparently read a lot of books. What I would do, like, if they say you can't have video games, I'm sure they have books in prison, but maybe not like the super high security ones. But you know, if you're in one of those nice Norwegian prisons, you're probably off to a good start here. Okay, well, we've already encountered our first little patch of difficulty. This area just kind of comes out where this hole is, which is a little frustrating. Okay, though, we'll go gather up more sticks and we'll just completely pave over this area. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chop down these maple trees and clear space. Mighty Stoosh's Pal World or nothing. You and your Pal World. I do want to play, like I said, but I don't think I want to stream it. Everybody is streaming. You can go watch literally anybody. There is nothing that I can provide from a Pal World stream that you cannot get from somebody 10 times hotter and 10 times funnier and 10 times more entertaining than me. You come here because you like watching me play obscure niche games that nobody else is streaming. Hopefully. I hope that's why you come here. Mighty Stoosh says I don't want to watch Pal World. Well, go play then. You can multitask. Just put me on in the background. Or are you saying you want to play with me? That's a little bit different. That could be fun. Although it sounds like they've got some bugs that they're working out. This always happens. I start playing a game and then I find out, oh, there's some bugs. They're going to be fixing them soon. I better hold off. 10 years later. All right, guys, we're going to be releasing the full version soon. Yeah, and Emmykin's saying she's not streaming Pal World, implying that she is 10 times hotter and funnier and more entertaining than I am, which is true, but it's my computer, so I get to pick what I stream. Yeah, let's get these ferns out of the way. They make good little house plants, but we'll just go place them over here for now. So yeah, we'll make a little clearing in this area. We'll build up a little foundation. Fill in this hole a bit, I think. And yeah, so it's gonna come up right here, it looks like. No, other way around. Yeah, that's on me for not counting. Although I have to wonder, maybe I should have pushed it back a level? Or is this accepted? This is probably fine. Just kind of like dug into the side of the area here. Hex is watching Pal World? There's no way Hex is watching Pal World. There's no way he would do that to me. I refuse to believe it. Okay. What is this? An oak tree? Oak tree, yeah. All right, let's keep clearing the area here. All right, there's wolves over here. Wonderful. What I like to hear. The soothing sounds of wolves. Wolves. The children of the night. Getting some logs, getting some logs. What's that dripping thingy? What? What dripping thingy? Down in the cave? There's a dripping thingy? It's not oh, that's a translocator. That's like a teleporter. It's not dripping, that's just, it's like electricity or something. It's like electricity running through currents and etc, etc. All right. Well, we've cleared out a good amount. It looks like we're gonna have to, maybe, we probably don't have to flatten this area out. I'm thinking we just do cobblestone. To that effect, I want to go get some granite next. There's a bunch of granite over here. We need granite for, what is this? This is shale. We need granite to do certain rock-related tasks. That's going to be something that we work on also. Oh, I need food. That's the whole reason I came out here. What am I doing? Got totally sidetracked. Oh, good. There's some black currants. Wonderful. Yeah, that's how electricity works. It looks kind of drippy. Electricity is like a liquid. It flows through the wires, man. Trick is you gotta cut it while the electricity's flowing through it, otherwise it won't work. You won't be able to tell. So that's bauxite. I believe this is granite up here. So we're just gonna start quarrying out some granite. That'll get us a bunch of granite stone to make granite cobblestone, and we'll get some granite we can use for blocks later. Is there a rift like right here? What the heck, man? Things show up when you least expect it. Or more like when you, like all the time. So it doesn't matter whether you expect it or not. All right, take me into, oh, okay, cool, cool. We're gonna start, oh, this is periodotite. I thought this was granite. Where did we see granite? Oh, man. Was it way up north, maybe? Should have marked this out. Yeah, that was one of the reasons I wanted to get the translocator working. So we could go down there and then go to that other place down south and see what kind of rock layers there are out there. Although it looked like it was also periodotite, so probably hasn't changed too much. Oh, clay. I hear bees. Bees? Bees. 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 Hello, bees. I haven't marked this one yet. Mark it off. Oh my god, bees. So when we're ready to get bees, we'll be able to get them. All right, let's see if Boomba over here wants to play. I missed. I missed. Oh, I missed. Boy, they're not very perceptive, huh? Wow, this thing is so inaccurate. Oh, there's a wolf. Shit. Come on, man. What is going on? I got it. Okay, let's see if we can take this wolf down. I missed. We got to get a bow going. This is terrible. Okay, we'll just avoid the wolf for now. Okay, give me my creature weight low. Man. There we go. Getting ripped off. Having armor. Oh, armor. I'm only wearing like regular basic armor. I guess that doesn't matter. So what's a good armor? Oh, wolf. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, I could probably fight a wolf if push came to shove, you know? Okay. What are we doing? I was looking for granite. I don't think we're gonna find it over here. We may have to just go through with the plan to explore through the translocator and see what's down south. So what? Now that we have all that iron, I'm kind of torn between what to do. Let's go to the sandstone area. Let's just see what kind of rock is over here. I was pretty sure it was just sandstone, but I want to double check. So we'll go see. Okay, yeah, there's bauxite, sandstone, and then maybe there's something below that that's shutting out. More flax, we take that for sure. More flax is always good. Although our inventory is starting to fill up a little bit here. Ooh, sticks! Yes, please. Can always use more sticks. And then the next question is, when is a good time to start getting bees? Yeah, this is just freaking periodotite. Yuck. Camel Spider says, I don't know. I would have to check the wiki to see how much of a percentage wooden armor decreases accuracy, but I think the game wants you to choose between accuracy or protection. All right, well, that's fair. But it also kind of makes playing a ranged playstyle a little difficult on account of you have no protection. I guess that's where your like good planning comes into play. Take the high ground. No, not the bees. They're in my eyes. Ah. What, did we check the ruins over here yet? We may have. We would have seen them for sure. It's just a question of whether we checked them. Yes, this is just like a wall section or something. Okay, so it was a bust on. Oh shoot. Okay, inventory is full. I guess we got a boogie here. We gotta head on back for now. I think my plan is gonna be, let's lay down the foundation. We'll just do it out of shale rocks, I guess, or whatever we have the most of. We'll just use cobblestone just to put down. Maybe we'll just use dirt for now. I do have all that dirt that I need to find a use for. Yeah, that's rough. A lot of things that I still gotta do, and I'm just... The fact that I have to constantly keep feeding myself is what's throwing me off here. Like, I want to focus on one thing, and then my hunger bar is like, well, you better eat food. Like, yeah, but I got stuff to do. Whoa. All right. Well, let's head on back. Oh, hello, Hair. We'll call him Hair E Styles. We also need to be on the lookout for more high fertility soil. Maybe we just go on a really long expedition. Just, you know, grab the bare necessities and just go. And then probably do that right after a storm. Be the best time. But I don't want to end up like Discount Engineer did this morning when I was watching, where he was out on a mining expedition away from his house when a cosmic storm happened, or a temporal storm happened. And he had to run all the way back home from across the map. It was very funny. Okay, we got a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. All right, put the fat and stuff away. Then we got meat. Meat's good. We'll cook that up, I guess. We can probably do a meal of some kind. We've got 4. Yeah, that works. Boiled carrot. Yum. Oh shit, I don't have torches anymore. I used them all up. That's another thing I want to do. I want to start making lanterns. That's so much stuff that I got to do. And I need to find lime as well, because I want to make mortar. So a lot of things we got to get our hands on. Let's start by putting stuff away. We have a lot of wood. We can use that. We can also use the soil, actually. I'm going to use that to do some terraforming. That'll at least let us shape out how we want our area to look, even if we're not quite ready to place down, like, stone yet. Okay, so we have an extra pickaxe. We have some sticks. We're going to need those. Let's go ahead and make some more ladders. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hold on to the oak because I want to use that. Pick up the saw. Because we pretty much have everything we need. It's just a matter of putting it where we want it to be. Specifically. You know what I mean? Like, we have the materials. We have access to the materials, or at least most of the materials that we need. All we need to do is start combining them in a way, in an efficient way, rather, to get what we want, which in this case is... Okay, where... There it is. I was like, where the hell is the crucible going? And there it is. Wonderful. All right, let's have a bite. Let's head back over. We're going to throw some dirt down. Start filling in that area. We've got the ladders now. So we're going to use packed dirt just to start with. Mighty Stoosh is saying nice new dryer. It's not nice because our dryer broke. I didn't want to get a new dryer. Yeah, we have the technology. We just need the time and the space to put it all together. And I need to focus on one thing at a time. So right now I'm going to focus on getting our area that we want to live in eventually terraformed. That area being over here by the translocator. We should probably make sure that it is not taking us backwards. Like it's not giving us a negative stability, because that would be bad. Yeah, we're at 100%, so that's good. That would seem to indicate that it is not spinning one way or the other. Because I have done that in the past, where I started digging, or I started in one place, and then I'm just gonna dig down here. And then I would like to take this down. Mr. Ladderman, tear down this ladder. There we go. All right. Then we're going to do this because I want to have it be specifically, I want to be able to put a wall here eventually, which looks like we're going to get my wish. Oh. Whoops. And this way we can put a door down here. Not that we need a door, but it'll look a little bit nicer to have like a ladder shaft rather than just the ladder comes right down into the area. Okay. We are approaching the surface. And And this will all get eventually covered up, so it's not gonna look like this forever. Let's go ahead and make some packed soil. Why does this keep happening? There we go. So we got our packed soil. Let's go ahead and install it. Like so. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Could be 1, 2, 3. Ah, crap. Okay. All right, game. I see ya. Yeah, I'm kind of putting myself in a bit of a pickle here. I've noticed. An American pickle, perhaps. Rilip says that I just flew to the Mun and got in a specific orbit only to realize there aren't ever repair kits. Oof. Well, fortunately, you're not playing in hardcore mode like I do. So you can just revert, probably. Unless you're past that point. And then, well, sucks to be you, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and cover this up with soil for now. All right, so there we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and I guess fill in this area here. Looks good. More packed soil. Always nice. And like I said, all this soil is going to get replaced with stone bricks at some point. We get that far. Because I would like to enclose this area. But we got to start with some kind of block just to, you know, protect everything. All right, and then we're going to cover this up. We're going to fill it in like a cavity, which is kind of what it is, actually. But yeah, let's just go like this. We'll cover up that whole old area. And now we have a nice starter place to decide how we're going to incorporate this ladder into a larger base facility. So why don't we start, we'll just spiral out. Just like this. All right, so that's 7 by 7 now. Just put some little markers here. Kind of have an idea of where we want to expand. Suppose we probably want to start with just a little hut, kind of like we have for the mining area. Yeah, okay. Go like that. Cow parsley. I'm sure it tastes delicious. Think it tastes more like cow or more like parsley? I have medium fertility soil now. And I have some extra packed dirt that I need to get rid of. Alright, so we kind of have an idea how this is going to look. It needs spots to taste like cow. Is that how that works? can't taste like cow unless it's got spots. Makes sense. All right. So let's start making a little house type area. Let's say we do this. Also, there's like a way to debark stuff. Is that true? Let me look. Debarked. How do we do that? We need a hammer. I see. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do that. Let's go get a damn hammer. So we're gonna debark some wood. Try to use up the rest. There we go. Use up the rest of the durability in my sling. We're going full melee now. We're gonna debark some logs. We're gonna install them as like corner posts, I guess you would call them. And that's gonna mark how we're gonna do this. Oh, hello, rift. Are there different levels of rifts, or are they all the same? Yes, it's hammer time. That's right. We're gonna hammer this one out, guys. It's gonna be great. So we'll need at least 3. I'll just bring the damn hammer. Okay, so we do have a hammer. We also have a saw. We could make a wooden house, but I think I would rather make a cobblestone house. So why don't we head over to our rock storage area across the water here and grab some stuff. Or our iron mine, rather. It is also rock storage on account of we had a bunch of rock that we dug up. Do I have a northern house for storing food? This is gonna be my northern house for storing food, I think. I don't have like a super far northern house, but this area will get cold during the winter. That is a concern. I am a little worried about having enough food to get through the winter. I'm hoping that hunting will help out a little bit. So or we're just gonna move south. That's probably the easiest way to do it. I know I was complaining last time about it being too hot, but at least food will grow down there. Some parts of it anyway. All right, so let's grab some, yeah, periodotite. That's the stuff right there. So we will need clay, but we have a bunch back at base, so we'll just take that with us. And we will get started on our new hut. It was too hot to grow food, but if we don't go super far south, well, we should be able to find a place that's not as hot. If that makes sense. Like we went like super far south. We were where it was too hot during the summer, at least. I guess the equator doesn't really have seasons in the traditional sense. But if we went just a little bit south where it was warm enough to grow food but not hot enough to not grow food, then we'd be good. Having a summer home makes sense. It's pretty common and normal for early humans. Exactly. Early humans were migratory creatures. We followed the paths, we followed the animal migrations and stuff. So since there aren't really migrating animal herds in this game, as cool as that would be, sounds like a nightmare to simulate. So we're just gonna follow our own desire in this case, which is to migrate south for the winter. Okay, we've used up all the clay. Wonderful. A little bit of, oh shoot. Okay, so maybe I need to get more clay when we're out next time. All right, So we have a bunch of cobblestone. We got the hammer. Don't have any food. That's not true. We have the food that I cooked up we could eat. All right, I guess we're gonna spend the night making more whatchamacalls. Blooms. We're gonna make more blooms. More iron ingots, rather. Or we could make some tools. Maybe we get a iron pickaxe going. Just so that we have something, so we can go get that meteoric iron. So that'd be pretty cool. And I guess it wouldn't kill me to grab some of the bloomery stuff. Okay, it breaks the whole thing if you break the bottom. I was wondering if that would work. Alright, so we need little ants. And then a little hat. Like so. And then we don't have enough for another pair of pants, so we gotta go grab some. I was looking up how to make steel because I had forgotten at this point. And it should be pretty doable. We've got all the materials, it's just a matter of getting the mechanical power to work the pulverizer. That's the one thing we're missing. Oh, I just need more. Shoot. Wait, we got just enough. Awesome. And we should be able to load this up with more iron. Get some more blooms going. Guess we could grab the limonite. Worth 20? Sure, we'll just grab all these and get them out of the way here. Can you combine nugget types? You can't. Wait, you cannot. No, you absolutely cannot. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh no. Well, I may have bungled this then, because we don't have any more limonite. That's a problem. Alright then. I did not need that much. Wow. Okay, what is it? 120? If I break it open, will it give him back? Or no, it'll probably break the whole... It'll break the whole bloomery, right? It's fine. We'll just leave that one for now. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, there we go. And grab a torch. Light it up. It will destroy, yeah, it'll destroy the bloomery. So we'll just leave it. I'm sure we'll find some limonite later. We can just leave it as a testament to man's stupidity. The man in this case being me. Is it going? Okay, it's going. Good, good. Alright, so we got our iron cooking. We will put you here, and we are going to make a pickaxe. Pickaxe, thank you. Oh, jeez, I got too much crap again. Always ends up happening. Okay, yeah, we got extra rock. I see that. We got the cobblestone. We're going to need that. We have dirt. We probably don't need the dirt right this second. Oh, we'll hold on to it anyway. Good, we have some room in here. All right. Let's get going. Too bad you can't reuse all the little extra iron bits that you end up breaking off of these things. Save me a lot of iron over the course of the game. Also, does anybody remember how to rotate the whole thing? I was trying to do it earlier. I could not figure it out. So if you know the key, real blacksmiths would reuse the scraps. Yeah, that exactly. All these little bits were banging off. Like that would go in a big, go in a little pile, and then you'd do yourself right. Oh, right click. Okay, thank you. We will attempt that on our next one. Okay, so we'll go get meteoric iron after we start putting down the cobblestone over there. And I would like a loom, please. There we go. Let that warm up. Oh, I have an extra knife too. Haven't really been using my knife very much, have I? It's better to have one and not need it. There's a mod where you save the tailings, but I haven't tried it. Yeah, that's kind of a nice mod, but I guess it would be a little bit too easy then. If you could just keep all your little extras instead of having to, you know, adapt a little bit. All right, vegetables are still good for a while yet. We've only got one temporal gear. We still need 2 more if we're gonna unlock our next. We have one here and we have one here. I think we're gonna use this one. That's a lot easier to get to. And we still have not been back down here yet. I should do that. And just, we need ladders though. We have 6 ladders, we need more. So, oh, I know what I should make next. I should make a, clippers, shears. Then I could go get a ton of sticks, not have to worry about it. All right, so this is close enough. Let's bang away. Bang, bang, bang. Love this part. It will be nice to have a helve hammer that does it automatically, but I don't mind doing it manually. Kind of relaxing, you know? Just finding all the yucky stuff and breaking it off. All right, right click does in fact work. Good tech. All right, now we just gotta get everything in the right place. Move everything over a little bit. Get it all up in there. Cool. So yeah, it's a fun game. Highly recommend it. Anyway, speaking of Pal World, has anybody gotten to guns yet? Because that was one of the big selling points, is Pokemon with guns. I have not gotten to guns. I got a pretty good bow, but no guns. Plop it back in there. It's probably good enough. I would like to make some shears, please. Oh, that should be easy. Just bang them on over there. You got to be to level 22, I think. I did see that you can get a Life Monk or Life Monk submachine gun early on. Or that's the one where it rides around on your head and shoots the submachine gun. Doesn't do very much damage though. Mighty Sush beat the first boss. Nice. All right. So you're part of the way there. All right, there's our shears. You were close. What time is it? Midnight. Midnight 18. So what else can we do here? Shears is good. Pick is good. Anything we really need? Maybe a better weapon? But I have so much scrap, it almost feels wasteful to not use that. Put this flint away. Probably am not going to need flint for a while. I can start making metal tools to replace my old ones as they break. Probably don't need dry grass just on hand. Flax is always nice because if we find more, then we have a space for it. Probably want to bring our saw so we can make boards in situ. The rope ladder's nice to have on us. All right, so hopefully, can I just throw that in water? Will that cool it off? Hell yeah, that's rad. What the heck? It actually works. Wow. Okay then. Color me. Oh, I'm actually gonna need my tongs. What am I doing? I was expecting that to not work for some reason. I don't know why. What I get for underestimating the game, I suppose. Like they've already accounted for the fact that when things hot go in water, they get cold. They lose heat rapidly due to how heat transfer works, I guess. Which I'm gonna need to learn for all the phase change stuff in Stationeers. It was the same problem I had with Oxygen Not Included. It's like, oh, there's like specific heat and heat capacity and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, so what should I use? I'm like, well, if you just look at these numbers. I'm like, no, just tell me what to use, man. Come on. Somebody else already did all the work. I'm not gonna sit here and look at graphs all day to figure out the perfect heating and cooling materials. You just tell me what to use. It's fine. Turns out the answer is usually polluted water in Oxygen Not Included, and then supercoolant when you get access to that at some point. There we go, a nice fresh hot off the grill. Anything else we need right away? We've got a shovel, we got a pick. I guess an axe would be good. We have a copper axe we could use. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I'll need to know about, yeah, pressure. Well, the pressure stuff, at least there's like an easy to read graph in game that you can reference. This is for Stationeers, by the way. So we have quartz, we have, oh, I do have some lime already. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually great. That's exactly what I need to do. We'll heat that up, make some quicklime. That'll let us get mortar. I totally forgot we already found some lime in ruins. Mostly because I wasn't considering all the stuff that we found in ruins when I was thinking about what I have. We have galena, that's lead, which we can just throw in. I don't know, it's the outside one. Oh, there's hematite in there. Get out of there. We have blasting powder, which is kind of cool, but also kind of scary. All right. So we'll let the quicklime cook. In the morning, though, that's when the fun begins. Looking at this map, this is where our house is gonna be. Okay, come on. We're gonna go ahead and mark this as new home. New homestead. We'll mark it in light blue so we know there's a translocator. And we will get rid of that one. Pin that as well. Okay, there we go. So now we know exactly where our new house is gonna be. And there are some pretty useful things around here. It does suck that it's in forest, but we can work around that. There's also olivine nearby. That's cool. A lot of resin trees. And there is plenty of flat area over here that we can use, which is cool. All right, quicklime is cooking. Do your thing, quicklime. No, the fun has not started yet, Mighty Stoosh, I'm afraid. We're not quite there yet. We're working. We're working to get everybody to that point. We are not there yet. Knee-high fur boots. Barber surgeon hand wraps. I found out recently you can just cut these up, which is cool, and turn them into bandages. I may have to do that because we're getting a lot of them. We're gonna need those for the sticks, of course. You put that in there with the rest of the dirt. That one empty? No, that's got shale stone. What's this one have? Wait, is it morning yet? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's get going. We'll let the quicklime go. We're gonna... Oh, I'm forgetting something. Didn't have my lantern with me. We definitely would like to have that. All right, so let's get started. We're going to install, not really the word you would use. We're gonna start building a little house. It's gonna be the start of our larger complex area that's gonna have the blacksmith shop, etc., etc. Peat. We should get some peat before we go back too. Also, I should have brought some food. Maybe we should be walking instead, just to conserve our energy. And I forgot, we're supposed to be getting sticks. Wonderful. Finally. Endless sticks. And apparently seeds as well. Cool. I guess I'll plant some extra trees for later. Oh, I also wanted to check on the trader to see if he wanted to buy any of our garbage. So we got all those pants and things. Maybe, just maybe, he's willing to buy some of that. We got some growing turnips over here as well. Not that helpful. Especially since we don't have... And I know you can just grow in whatever soil. It doesn't have to be the high fertility stuff. I prefer not to farm unless I have the high fertility soil. Just makes my life a little easier. I don't know what the difference in speed is. I guess it probably takes longer to find the soil and then plant in it than it does to just plant in regular soil. Yeah, I'm a garden snob. That's exactly what I am. Sturdy leather belt. All right. He'll buy copper ingots. He'll buy steel ingots. He'll give me 3 gears for each. That's terrible. Absolutely not, dude. Come on. Terrible deal. All right. Well, let's head on over there. So, Emmy, what was today's movie of the day? Like I said on the last stream, Emmy has been watching a movie every day this month that is a theme. There's a theme each day. You have to be horror movies also, so I guess the entire theme is horror of some kind. But now I want to know what today's movie was. Okay, there's a wolf over there. We're gonna avoid it. Oh, Suspiria. The original or the remake? Dario Argento, of course, famous for doing something, probably. The old school one. The old school. The old school one is funny, Mighty Stoosh. Is that true? I would not expect a like a Italian horror movie to be funny, but I guess it depends on how your sense of humor, maybe. Godzilla -1 didn't really strike me as a horror movie, but apparently they didn't just remove the color, but also changed all the highlights and shadows. -1 minus color is supposed to be scary. The girl just falls into a pit of barbed wire in the... Really? Okay, well, that's interesting. so if we want this to be 5 by 5 on the interior, so we would put our platforms down right here, I guess. So step 1, we need 12 these guys that have been stripped. There's my hammer, my axe. Perfect. Okay then. No, this is right. This is right. It'll look better in a bit. Okay. So now we're going to do the interior walls. Now, actually, now that I'm looking at this, we probably don't want the ladder to be in the center of the whole affair, right? It should be like a separate... Yeah. What am I doing? Be smarter about this. Come on, guys. Try working together, huh, maybe? Is that a wolf over? What the fuck? Oh, that sucks. Oh, is there a fella down there? Oh, there's a fella down there. Hey, fella. What are you doing? Where do you come from? Just coming out of there, huh? I guess there's no light. That makes sense that he would just spawn. Okay, I think what we want to do in that case is we will have this as like an offshoot of a larger area that's like that. So actually maybe like that is better. Ugh, designing buildings is so difficult. Wouldn't it be cool if there were people that just would design and build things for you in video games? It's like you give them the specs and then they build it. That would be so cool. Surprised there isn't something like that. Oh well. Technology just isn't there yet, I'm sure. Okay, so this can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then across. Okay. Take these guys down right here. Terrible base placement. Has wolves and drifters. Well, it won't when we're done with it. 5 and 6. It's gonna take some time. We gotta clear this area out. We gotta chop down the trees. We gotta install lights. We gotta put up walls. Besides, having wolves could actually be beneficial to us. Gives us a source of meat all year round. Okay. There we go. And that looks good on the back, so it's just, it kind of sticks out a little bit. I think we can do stairs as well. I don't actually know how to do stairs. Hold on. It's not like Minecraft. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, you got to make it that way from scratch. I see. All right. Well, we'll do that later. Right now, I would like to get some additional logs going. So we'll just do 12 more, I guess. Ooh, yikes. It's kind of burning through our durability there, huh? There's something like that. Hey, Drifter buddy. Hey, how's it going? What brings you to town? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, free drifters. They don't drop anything. Okay, we gotta lock that area off, I think. Let me dig some of this up. This is gonna be some kind of floor later anyway. Ugh, wolf. Well. Listen, I don't like bushmeat, but it's edible, right? That's all that matters. Oh, where are they spawning? I guess they're just spawning down here. Really? Where are you guys coming from, man? They must have been spawning down here the whole time. It's just I never... Oh, shoot. They might be coming in this way. Okay, we'll block this off, I guess. There we go. Okay, back up top. Can they come through the portal? I don't think they can come through the portal. I think they can go through the portal, but they can't come through from another area, if that makes sense. Okay, well, we're gonna need another axe, so let's head back and grab an axe and some food. Oh, yeah, this is gonna take a while to finish. I think we're just gonna do wooden floors. I think wooden floors will look good. And we'll, like I said, so this is just the start of it, and then we'll have little branching. It'll expand as we need more places. We'll get, like, have the blacksmith shop area where we'll have the windmills going. In fact, is there a hill? I mean, not really. Like, the nearest hill is up here. We can just build like a tall tower to put the windmills in then. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we could also just build the windmill up on a hill. But do wooden floors affect food durability? What does that even mean? Like inside the room that they're in? Yes, I think in order to count as a cellar, you have to have earthen or stone walls. You can use bricks and stuff, but I think wood will count against you. And we are going to want to have a cellar, which shouldn't be too hard since we're going to have a ladder going down anyway. We can just put a cellar down there. And there should be no way for sunlight to get in. Coming from that angle, right? I thought certain foods last longer depending on the room. Yeah, if it's a cellar, that's the only time that there would be a difference, is if you have a cellar room. That increases food decay time. Alright, we got more flax grain. Well, if we get enough flax grain, maybe we'll be able to survive through the winter on bread. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my copper axe. And we're just gonna go ahead and finish off these maple logs. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Okay. Well, that'll do it. All right, I want oak floors. Yeah. Okay. We need 25 of these guys. Probably an extra one for the door just to get started. Oh, we're gonna need to make a door too, huh? All right, not a problem. Oh, shoot, I need food. Oof, that was close. Just walked away with no food. All right, and that's probably gonna just, yeah, that's not even gonna fill me up all the way. All right, time to dig out the turnips. Ugh. They got me in turnips now. Yeah. All right, so my biggest issue is what are we gonna do for the roof? I was thinking clay tiles would look pretty good. Roof tile. Fire clay. Yeah, fire clay. So we can just make fire clay shingles, which I think will be the best looking, given that we don't have slate nearby. Because if we had slate, I would just use slate. That's super easy. You just get a bunch of rocks and slap them together. But I think fire clay shingles are the next best looking thing. I don't want to do thatch. I can't ever get thatch roofs to look good. I think I'm doing something wrong. Maybe if you had a like a plaster house, like a plaster half timber house, that might look good. But we are not doing that. We are going... I mean, I want to go bricks, but we got to go cobblestone to start with. Cobblestones and logs. Unless, I guess if we get the quick... If we get enough quicklime, we could make a bunch of mortar, and then that mortar will get us through to make bricks. Then we'll just need a chisel, all that other stuff. Yeah, we'll consider it. We'll see how much quicklime we have. Plus we'll need to make a barrel, and it's, boy, that's a whole lot of stuff we gotta do. Too many things. This is why I would love to play multiplayer of this game. Because somebody could be in charge of this, somebody could be in charge of that. Everything would look good. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but... Oh, wait. Oh, they have different orientation. I guess it doesn't matter on the top. It seems to look good either way. That's good. Okay. And then we'll of course have some windows here eventually. This will be the doorway. Pretty much the same design we did for the other. Oh shoot, I'm out of cobblestone already. Dang. Can't get up there now. Got a little too hasty. Oh, we got ladders. It's fine. The rope ladder. That's the easiest way to get back up. I just pick it up when I'm done. Oh yeah, that looks great. Oh man, I'm out of wood already. All right, we need another couple of maple logs here. Let's grab them. If only if only someone would make me a server. I don't know that I would want to stream on the server, but yeah, if somebody, you know, if people wanted to play and we had the server available, I guess I wouldn't be opposed to it. Just as long as everyone agrees to behave. Ooh. Logs. How many more do we need? We just need 2. Hello, raccoon. Okay. Oh no, I need more over here. Oh, hello. Where are you at? Where are you at, buddy? I'll take you on. Oh yeah, get out of here. You think you can handle me? I don't think you can handle me. That was a little annoying. Alright, let's see if we can chase him down here. Burn through all my bandages. Trying to run from me, wolf? You attacked me! Never should have come here. Oh, he's okay. He's got the jukes. Alright, got him. Whew. Jeez, these things are tough, huh? We gotta get some better armor. Alright. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. Okay, let's head back. I'm just gonna leave the bones. I don't need the bones. I don't even know what you do with bones besides something. All right. Well, now that we're almost dead, go ahead and dig up some peat. We can have a little stockpile over here. We can set up a campfire. And go from there, I guess. That's black currants. Very nice. Welcome to the construction zone. Oh boy. Doesn't look great, does it, chat? Well, doesn't matter. It's gonna look great when we're done with it. Well, it'll at least look presentable. I'm not gonna say it's gonna look great. Even though I just did. Alright, there we go. So we just need a little bit more clay to finish off the cobblestone. Now we just fill the rest of this area in. Just fill it all in with packed dirt, I think would look good. Like so. Okay. Alright, looks great. You know what else Emmy's been watching? The TED TV show, which is actually, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, is actually kind of funny. I know, I couldn't believe it either. So, I guess if you're interested in that, check it out or something. Like I said, I couldn't believe it. I was sure it was gonna be, like, cringy, but it's actually surprisingly funny. Yeah, the TED, like the movie. It doesn't have Mark Wahlberg in it, but it does have Seth MacFarlane as Ted. Of course, as you would expect, given that he is the voice of Ted. Yeah, it's... I couldn't, but like I said, I couldn't believe it. I guess the next thing we would want to have is like a fireplace, which kind of sucks because we don't have room for one. Maybe we just do this. Do something like that. And then, okay, well, we're gonna need more clay either way, so I guess we'll head over to where I saw clay that last time. And then we'll fill that area, put a little fire pit down. I can just put it down now. It's not gonna hurt anything if we have a fire pit now. Or will it? It won't. Or will it? Okay, some firewood. There we go. And I guess I can make a fire starter. Don't have to lug a torch back and forth. Just be helpful to have. And a stack of peat will do nicely. Okay. Our little home away from home until it becomes our just regular home. Emmykins is saying it's on Peacock. So if you have Peacock already, which maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. It's on there. But we have Peacock? How many freaking streaming services do we have? What the hell? Ah, okay, we're using Emmy's brother's Peacock. Wonderful. Saving money. Mighty Stoosh recommends oh, what is the Orville is what it's called. The kind of not really Star Trek show that's better than modern Star Trek, I guess. I haven't really seen Star Trek, so I can't vouch for the accuracy of that statement. I have also heard that that's pretty good too. But I can personally vouch for the fact that I laughed at the Ted TV show. It is legitimately funny. I didn't ever, I've only seen the movie Ted once, and I haven't seen Ted 2. So you don't need any kind of background other than to know that Ted is a sentient teddy bear. That's all the background you need. Everything else is just comedy. It's like Alf, basically. Which, I'm talking to people that they don't know what Alf is. I've also never seen Alf, but I understand what it is. Let's get some cranberries going. A sentient teddy bear voiced, well, yeah, I guess that is, he doesn't quite do the Peter Griffin voice. He does more of a, I think Brian Griffin is more of his natural speaking voice, but you can definitely tell it's him. All his voices sound pretty similar. Is there a drifter over there? No. Okay, chat, where was that clay that we saw earlier? I should have marked it. I'm just wandering aimlessly. Hey. Well, I know where to go if we can't find any over here, but I was pretty sure there was some. Is it maybe over here? I guess we go check out the ruins now. Everywhere kind of looks the same when you're not playing. I don't know. I mean, maybe. There's lots of different environments in our local area. Like the cool sandstone mountains over there, or the other mountains over there with the bauxite. We got these cool ruins. We could check out tools. What do we got? We got another axe. That's kind of fun. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back and grab these later. Because I can't carry them because my inventory's full again. Awesome. I love when that happens. Okay. I was just going out to look for clay. We're still gonna continue looking for clay, I guess. Maybe I start running now that I got cranberries to eat. Keep my energy levels up. It's just a regular tree. That's just nothing. Okay, clay. We're looking for clay. If you see clay, just shout it out in chat. That's not clay. That's just dirt. That's a hole. Is there clay over here? No clay over here. It is raining, though. That could bode well. Oh, there's a wolf. I remember that wolf. We saw that wolf earlier when we fought that pig. Okay, I was like 90% sure that I saw some clay in this general area. Maybe it was, no, maybe it was over there when we chased the wolf down. That might have been where I saw it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, let's get the clay. See, I told you guys it was over here. Nobody believed me. Everyone's like, you're crazy, Starshard. You don't know what you're talking about. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, chat. I know what I saw. You're not going to convince me otherwise. It was by the grassy place. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Mighty Stoosh. Okay, we got to make some stairs. Okay, a couple of stairs is good. How about just some regular ass cobble? Perfect, perfect. My inventory is now full. Congratulations, everyone. We've done it. My inventory is actually full. This is ridiculous. Okay, throw the stones. We don't need those right now. We do need the clay, however. What is in that basket, by the way, that I have down there at the bottom? I should go look at that. Start moving towards the area. Oh, there's a bunch of tool over here I could use to make thatch. But like I said, I don't really want to do thatch roofs. Rilip said, I couldn't even tell you that wasn't dirt. Well, clay is just dirt, you see. I was watching a YouTube video about it. A guy just went around and dug up dirt, and then it was clay. When he, like, worked it a little bit. It's pretty cool, actually. How that works. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put... there. And like that, and then we just put... Wait a minute. Chat? Where's the cobblestone? Oh, motherfucker. I dropped the cobblestone and didn't pick it back up. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta get going here. We gotta go back and grab it. Oh, that's a fucking bear? Okay, hello. All right, okay, there's a bear also near... Oh, my God. I picked the literal worst spot. Okay, this is not gonna be our base. This is just gonna be the translocator room. It's gonna have enough stuff that we can, like, hang out here during a temporal storm, but it's not gonna be a base at all. There's too much stuff over there that I don't want to have to deal with. We're gonna have to find a different place to put down a more permanent base area. Okay, where's the clay? Clay was right here. So I threw the rocks. There they are. Okay, and then there's some clay. Okay, I think we're good. If we just had a little more space, we could take the stones, but stones are like a dime a dozen. So I would much rather have the cobblestone, which is like a lot of stones all shoved together. So yeah, not a great place. Bears and wolves and drifters spawning. I guess it could be a fun place for a challenge run, but I'm not trying to challenge myself right now. Mark the clay on my map. That's a great idea. I always forget to mark things like that. I'll mark ore, but then I'm just like, I can remember where that is. In fact, I can kind of remember where it is. And it was over here somewhere. I think it's right here. Dirt. There we go. Somewhere over there. Discount was making bear pit traps. Is the trap to catch the bear or to put things in the trap with the bear, or both? Because both of those sound awesome. How do we want to do this? I guess just something like that. And that's our chimney. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's done. Okay. All right. Okay. How's our inventory looking? Got a lot of extra junk. Yeah, we'll want to put a chest over here. I guess let's go down here real quick and see what is in that basket. Hello, Drifter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there's just wooden slabs in here. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna throw some shale stone in there. Actually, then we'll take that back to base. I'm gonna head back now. So he catches the bear, then what does he do with the bear after he's caught it? That doesn't seem all that useful. Alright, time to make a run for it. Run, 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 run. Jump. Run, 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 run. Why was I doing all this again? Well, whatever. I need a barrel now. We're gonna get a barrel. Because we need to start making leather. Leather's our next big thing. So we can make backpacks. Duh, we need backpacks. Backpacks and an ore pouch. Or a mining pouch, whatever. So we can hold all of our ore that we collect. We need bronze for that though, which is not something we have right now. Like I said, we skipped bronze and went straight to iron. And I'm pretty sure you can't use... Also, it is July, so we're still good on that front. Our flax is coming in, that's good. Bears have lots of leather and fat, so hunting bears is great if you can do it safely. Well, does sound somewhat appealing. So let's start by putting stuff away that we are not currently using so we can free up some space. We got another shovel. Let's swap that out. We have another axe. Let's swap that out. Jeez, do we have enough axes? We have bushmeat. Oh, the lime is not going to cook very fast, is it? Okay, let's cook the bushmeat at least. We'll get that cooked. Right, okay, then we need the barrels to make the quicklime. To make the mortars. To make the mortar. Okay, one thing at a time here. We need to make a... Where is it? No, that's not it. Here it is. I think it's just that, right? And then, like that? Yeah, okay, that gives us a bucket. And then a barrel is just, planks and sticks? No, it's 4 sticks. Right? Yeah, okay, 4 sticks. There we go. Okay, so step 1, we put down some barrels. We fill it up with water. And it's no. I'm mixing this up. Okay, so to make mortar, I did the math on this last time and I've already forgotten. So mortar is 1 liter of slaked lime, and to make slaked lime, we need 12 liters of water and 48. Well, how much can we even get? At most, we can get 18. So, hold on, mathing. We do 16, and that would be 4 liters of water. There. Because it's the same amount of water as it is for the other stuff. All right, and leather, we can use borax for that. So we just need 16 of these. I guess we'll want to grab some firewood. And hey, we got all our decorative firewood out here. That's super useful. Glad that's a thing. I guess it does look kind of cool as like a decorative firewood, but still. Probably a little silly to have it. Like, aged wood should still burn, right? In fact, shouldn't it burn better because it's been sitting out? It's all dried out. There's no moisture in there. You season your wood. That's a thing that people do, or did. Maybe still do, I don't know. All right, so to make more, let's get on this here. We gotta make more barrels to make leather. Two, three. Go, and then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I think we need 4 or 3 barrels actually. I don't have sticks, damn it. Okay. Well, we'll set these up down by the water. Okay, 1, 2, and we'll need a third one. And we'll just fill these up. Our bucket. Trusty bucket. And I know you can just take the bucket and throw water at it, but... Oh shoot, we need oak logs, don't we? I used all my oak logs. Damn it. Okay, we'll just go chop down an oak tree tomorrow. Yeah, we chopped them all down, or we used them all. I used aged log. We need, oh wait. Oh shoot, quicklime doesn't work the way that I thought it did. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna have 12 total, I guess. Which sucks. Okay, and then no, I don't want blue. I want fire clay pile things for the roof. Okay, we have fat. We have lots of hide. That's nice. Aged wood is indeed ideal for fires. Well, not in this game. That's why I'm confused. All right, come on. Let's finish with the quicklime here. So we'll need to swap that out for 12 liters. Start cooking the bush meat. I will go grab the old bucket. I guess we can reuse this bucket once we're done with it. Yeah. That away. Put in the lime. Wait, what? What now, game? Oh, it's 3. Now it would just be 3 things of water. Wait, right. 12 liters of slaked lime. That doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Okay, and then what do I do with it? Slaked lime makes mortar. So we just need sand. So we have 12 liters, so we need 12 sand. All right, so we just gotta find sand, and then we can make a bunch of mortar, I guess. Okay, what's next? We need sticks for another barrel. We need oak logs, and we need borax. So where's the nearest borax? Right over here. So the borax over here by the apple tree. And we'll just keep our eyes out for... I mean, we can just go out. I think we're safe. Nothing's happening right now. So let's go check it out. Famous last words. I think it's fine right now. I don't see anything. It's going to be light out here shortly anyway, on account of it's the summer. Mushrooms. Oh, hey, there's sand here. Too bad it's in like a kind of bad spot. How much did I say we needed? 12? Guess I'm not going to hurt anything by digging up a little bit from the shoreline here, right? Perfect. Okay, so we have the sand. Let's go to the next area and get the borax. Just out for an evening walk. Nothing unusual about that. I sure hope no wolves try to attack me. No wolves. Okay, good. No wolves yet. And now it's raining. What's that? The portal. Oh shit, that's a wolf. All right, into the water. Let's go. Oh jeez. Okay, well. All right, things are starting to fall apart, chat. That did not go as planned. Okay, I think the wolf is not coming after me anymore. Good. Where's that borax? Oh, it's... Oh, fuck. That wolf's coming after me now. Now there's two... Oh, this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. And there's a storm. Okay, you know what? This was a mistake, obviously. This is a bad idea. Just, you know what? Take me home until the sun comes up. And then we'll worry about it then, huh? Jeez. Can't go anywhere. This looks like the sun's coming up already. Good. How were they always there, just ready to ambush me? They know. I guess, you know, in real life they could smell you. But in real life, wolves don't just randomly attack people either. Guess you gotta have some kind of enemy. Oh, okay. We got the sand at least, so we can make a bunch of mortar. Awesome. Look at all that mortar we got. Okay, so now that I can make bricks, I feel a little bit better about making like a permanent structure of some kind. Sorry, it's like it stopped cooking because I ran out of wood. Hey. Okay, time to go get borax. And more sticks as well. We'll have our shears out. And I'm just gonna get the rest of the peat out of here for now. I could put them in the oven as well, but let's do it like that. Whew. Okay. So we can't build over by the one area because we'll get attacked by bears. We can't build over here because we'll get attacked by wolves. Where can we build? That's what I want to know. Where does the game deem acceptable for us to build? Oh, hey, look, it's a little fella. Hey, fella. All right, throwing rocks at me? Okay, I gotcha. You know, I'm gonna come back with real armor one of these days, and you guys are gonna feel pretty foolish. Someday, maybe. If I want to burn all my iron to make... I wouldn't mind making like steel chainmail or something. I think that's a good balance between protection and encumbrance. Chain is a bit of a pain in the ass to make though. But hey, so is everything else in this game. That's part of the charm of it. Like it's not Minecraft. You can't just... Oh, hey, look, I made diamond armor. Like, what the fuck do you mean you made diamond armor? That doesn't even make sense. You might as well tell me that you made like a nano machine suit. Which is probably more realistic, honestly. All right, let's head down to the borax now. Looks pretty clear. We are looking for borax. Okay. So we did see that there was borax here. I guess we just dig a hole straight down. I don't see any more bits. So maybe right here is the best place to do it. It's a little bit an unfortunate spot. Dig me down. Where, oh, where is the borax? We don't have to go too deep. Oh, there we go. All right, we didn't have to go too deep. Excellent. All right, well, let's start digging around. This is our substitute for wasting lime making leather. Oh, borax requires bronze to break. That's interesting. So I would actually, I have to use bronze on this, which fortunately I have iron if we need it. All right, how much are we gonna get? I don't know how much we need. Borax actually looks really soft, but it's not. Hey X, how's it going? I've been bouncing around. Now that I have iron, there's too many options and I don't know what to do. I started building a little base over top of the temporal thingy, the translocator, but then I realized there's a bear over there, and I thought maybe I don't want to live over here, but I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna try to get some leather going today, I hope. Beautiful. Nice and soft borax. Can you just buy borax at the store? Isn't it just like a powder? I guess you gotta crush it up. Okay. How much do we got? 44 or 5 is probably good enough for now. We'll just, we'll take that with us. We will cover that up like that. Perfect. That way we can easily recognize where the hole is if we need to come back later. Okay, we got the borax. Let's take it back. I got some sticks as well, so we can make another barrel. Then all we need is an oak or walnut log. I'm gonna try to get oak because I need more oak anyway to build. So is this an oak tree? Maybe I can just get... It is an oak tree. All right, I think we're just gonna chop down this big ass oak tree then. I have no room. Let's not do that. Make some room first. Oh, this is a small one. We could just do this one instead. A nice little small oak tree. Oh, it takes forever. So yeah, all this iron, as much as I'd like to celebrate and just start making steel, we also have to do day-to-day survival and trying to build up a place where we can safely do all this stuff, because we got to get machinery going for the pulverizer and for the helve hammers and all that stuff. So plus we're gonna need to make an insane amount of charcoal or go find a source of black coal. Or we could make coke, I guess, if we can... Oh, jeez. If we can get our hands on some bronze, finally. Oh, really? We're full up? Already? Come on, man. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. Whose idea was it that logs could only go up to 16? Seems kind of arbitrary, doesn't it? Just eat all the rest of these berries. Oh, this is temporal instability over here. That's interesting. Okay, I think we got them all. Well, that should help us with our building projects, at the very least. Hex has never made it to, has never even made coke. Well, yeah, you don't have to. It's kind of helpful though if you have a lot of coal. Okay, so this is going to be our strong tan or weak tannin. This is going to be our strong or whichever one. I don't know which one goes first, but one of them's going to be one and the other one's going to be the other. That's all that matters. Okay, then we need another one. This is going to be our borax solution. Ah! Okay, so we're going to need the bucket. We're going to need the borax, of course. And we're going to need an empty crate full of oak logs. Okay, perfect. Clearing some space here. Shale stones. You can go in here. Clay. Oh, I have a bunch of fire clay. What the heck? How did I forget about that? Damn it. That would have been super helpful earlier. Okay, whatever. Not something we need to worry about right this second. All right, then we'll grab our hammer and we'll go make enough borax. Actually, let me see. So leather is made strong tannin, prepared hide, scraped hide. We got to scrape the hide first. Step 3 of 4. Soaked hide. All right, we need to make lime water or diluted borax, which is made with 2 borax per 5 liters. There's 50 liters, so we need 10 borax, I believe. If we're doing the full 50, which I believe we are. Okay, so how much do we get per borax? What? Oh, we gotta grind it up. Oh no. Okay, well now we can't avoid it any longer. We gotta make a quern. Okay, well, so be it. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? So we need to make a quern. How are we gonna do that? Step 1. What kind of stones can we use? We can use peridotite. Okay, perfect. Well, we have access to lots of that. I guess we'll go get some. Let's go right over here. So any volcanic stone, apparently. Shows what I know. Thought it had to be granite or andesite, but it can just be peridotite. That makes my life a lot easier. Still not a fan of the color. It's like a nasty green, but I guess I'll take it. The locally sourced resources, right? All right, we gotta find a hole or something. Wasn't there one over here? I thought there was. Gotta be a cave around here somewhere. Maybe we'll find a cool one and find our new ruin that we haven't spotted yet. That would be awesome. Or what if we find a ruin that has like a bunch of iron ore or something, or like cassiterite? Boy, wouldn't that be funny? That would be totally hilarious. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. I think there was one over here, right? I feel like we marked some stuff off. There's ruins. The cave entrance over there we could go back and check out. I would still love to find some more bismuth if we can get a hold of it. It's like I said, we are going to need bronze for a couple of things. Oh, forage. Okay, we can crack that open. Ooh, honeycomb. Hello. Mind if I do? How do we miss all this stuff? Tools. Okay, all right, a copper pickaxe. That's kind of nice, I guess. Like something we could dig up. But I will come back when we're not on a mission. A very specific thing we're trying to do right now. And that thing is... Okay, I've gone the wrong way. That thing is quarry up some periodotite so we can make a quern, so we can make some borax, so we can make some leather, etc., 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 until we get what we need. Hello. Oh. I like money. Stupid things. I never mark things. That ruin was marked, first of all. So I don't want to hear about it. What is this? Quartz? Quartz, cool. You don't need quartz, but okay, this is good enough. We'll just take this. This will get the job done, I think. Start quarrying it up. Cha-ching. There's one. And we'll get two. How many do we need? Probably a lot, right? Okay, we need 4. That's not too bad, actually. Might be a good idea to maybe get some shale too to do bricks. I say bricks and blocks at the same time. Did not work out at all. Blix. Blix, the legend continues. All right, one quern coming right up. I think we'll hold on. We find maybe sandstone would be a good look. I don't know, it kind of gives, it's too light of a color, I think. Definitely not my preferred base building color. I like a nice granite gray. Shale's okay, I guess. Like, that's pretty light. It's like a darker gray. Or a light black, however you want to look at it. So maybe that's the way we're gonna have to go here. Quarry up some shale. It would be kind of nice if we check one of our copper deposits and just kind of quarry as we go down, instead of just digging a ladder shaft. X says, I miss X skills. By this point with X skills, you'd have a stack of quarried rocks. Why? Like, what does the skills give me? Or is it you get skills because I've quarried up a bunch of rocks? I do like games with skills, but I also like games of skill. No, wait, no, I don't. What am I saying? I suck at games of skill. All right, let's plop you down. We'll throw some borax in. How much do we get? We get 2. Okay, so we need to do 4 more of you, I guess. Spin. Spin. You put 1 point in the ability that has a chance to give quarried rock on breaking, then you have enough quarried rock for a long time. Ah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I do like the idea of having skills in this game. It's just... Ouch, okay, how did I screw this up again? Borax. Diluted borax. We need 2 liters for every 5 liters of water. So, oh, we need 20 then. Okay, I'm dumb. Right? Yeah, okay. Boy, I would love to have a windmill right about now. Look, I can't math when I'm on stream, all right? If it was just me and I had to figure it out, I would pretty quickly sort it out. But when all my attention is between like 6 different things, I forget. I have flax. Yeah, I have flax resin. Well, I don't have that much flax. But I am growing a bunch of flax, so we should have enough by the winter to have a windmill set up. Okay, let's get going on the leather front, huh? I'll start with a bunch of medium hides. We'll see how many we can shove in there before it overloads. Okay. Well, we have 9, so I guess we're doing 9, regardless of how I feel about it. There was one part my friends and I rewound like 20 times because it was hilarious. Wait. Oh, for the, for Suspiria. I gotcha. Okay. I was very confused. But yeah, you guys were talking about Suspiria and the lady falling into barbed wire. Very funny. Sounds amazing. Okay. We also have honeycomb now. I guess that'll give us some extra food if we need it, but I'd much rather use it for the honey. All right, think about this. If I go quarry up shale, I could make shale bricks, and then I could replace. Just keep in mind, if we're gonna end up doing this house over here, we're gonna want to expand it quite a bit, and maybe build like a windmill up in the hills, or maybe it doesn't matter that much. I don't know, would it be worth building a windmill up here? Would we get that much of an increase in efficiency? I don't know, that's why I'm asking. Oh, I got too many damn tools, man. So stupid. Why can't it just work? I guess I need to have a taller house, huh? Maybe I could put it outside. That would look fine. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, probably don't need the shovel right this second. Okay, I guess we're gonna go quarry more, yeah, more shale or something. Don't I have any copper marks nearby? The closest would be over here, I guess. There's some over here as well. Okay, let's go over that way then. Maybe this will work out. Altitude efficiency is really small. Okay, so it's not worth going super tall, huh? That's good. It's gonna save me a lot of time. So I'm gonna have to come up with a design for a windmill tower that's gonna look really cool. What is the trick to linking a bunch of windmills together? Like if I want to have, like how much can I reasonably expect my Hellhammer? How fast can I expect it to go most of the time? Because I remember last time I played, when I started Hellhammering stuff, sometimes it would go kind of fast, and then sometimes it wouldn't go at all, and then sometimes it just went really, really slow. Clutches. Okay, clutches. All right, clutches. It's a good start. Oh, hey, we've already been down here. Wonderful. I guess we never found copper or something. Why did I stop? Or did I just dig the hole and then never dig any farther? That does sound like something I would do, doesn't it? There it is. Okay, take me down to the copper. We are going to need copper for various things, and maybe to make bronze if we eventually get to that point. We go back to the Bronze Age for some reason. Alright, let's start digging out these rocks. Dig them out. Then we go to the other side. That wasn't a lot of copper, was it? I guess we'll see while we're quarrying out if we find anything else. Alright, let's go ahead and start breaking stuff. Excellent. You start working the iron when you notice the... Ah, okay. So you just kind of gotta play the waiting game. And then when the wind picks up, then you start getting the iron going. That makes sense. Probably better than just whatever I was doing last time. Just hoping that the wind would pick up while I'm trying to work iron. Okay. And you think it's better to have a bunch of windmills going into one powertrain and then driving everything off that one powertrain? Or is it better to have a separate network for each machine? Because, you know, depending on how much linen and stuff I end up with, we might not have enough to do a full setup for everything right off the bat. All right, how much is that? 6. Okay, let's keep going. Let's circle back here and see if we can find some more copper, maybe. Because this ended up medium chunk of native silver. Ended up not giving us very much. Maybe there's more behind. But I suppose we shall see. Ah, there we go. Okay, alright, there's some. A little bit over here. Maybe it continues. Yes, yes! Give me the copper. Alright, it was in fact behind the ladder. You generally want all sails on one system, unless you're so rich you have many, many sails. Alright, gotcha. I mean, yeah, at a certain point, you just have so much flax and so much fat and resin and whatever. You're able to just make your dream system, whatever. Sounds good to me. Right, let's see how much we got here. Well, this should be plenty to get started on our walls. Well, 8 is actually not that much. We have a lot more just regular ass stone. Maybe we use mostly cobblestone and then use bricks for accents. That might be the way to do it. It always feels like I'm giving up though. Maybe when I'm richer I can go for a full brick house. Or I could fall back on the old clay brick plan. Alright, that should be enough for a while. We can come back later if we need to. We know where it is now. This way. Take me home. Let's see how many bricks we can make and go from there. There's also the fact we have to decide, are we gonna live in that house that I started making? Or is that just going to be a small outpost? Because if we're not going to live in that one, we got to build another one somewhere else. At which point I got to start, you know, coming up with locations. Maybe we live on the other side. Ooh. Like we see where the portal takes us and then set up shop over there, because that's further south. That could be really useful. If it's further south, we don't have to worry about it getting as cold. Picked up the dang porch, man. I'm trying to eat. There. All right. So we got a bunch of garbage to put away. A bunch of shale. All right, let's try that. I've been saying we were going to go check out that area all day, and we haven't done it yet because I did not have enough planks. So now let's see if we can get some more. Well, this is awkward. Now we've got an odd number of planks. So one plank will make, or one log will make 12 planks, but we need different. Yeah, we're gonna have 5 left over every time. Well, whatever. Let's head over there and see how we end up. We have not yet. It's gonna get dark soon. Okay, let's hold off till the morning. All right, think. What do we need? We need a chisel. Let's make a chisel. Good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and use a bloom for this. Just because that's a little bit easier. So it'll heat up and then we'll, you know, smith it a little bit, and then we'll be able to use it as is. It'll already be warm. We need a chisel so we can break that down. And then we'll go grab the mortar and we'll start making blocks. Because what is it, ashlar? It doesn't really matter what kind it is. So we make the blocks, and then those are used to make slabs, stairs, and you can make dry stone too if that's your fancy. I like the mortar. Oof. So one mortar gives us 2 blocks, so we could have about 200 blocks, like 182, something like that. Or 192 rather. Oh, jeez. Whoops. Hold on. I wasn't trying to pick it up. That was an accident. Go back down. keep warming up. Ugh. Stupid right click. Oh, chat. What's everybody's plans for the rest of the week? Now that I finally found out that it's Wednesday, like an hour ago. I guess I'm just doing this all week. Just a whole lot of vintage story. Oh, okay, wrong button. Gonna try to get to steel. We have all the stuff we need. It's just there's a lot of prep work that we have to do. We have the iron, we have the stuff to make the bricks. Charcoal is whatever. It's time consuming, but we can get a bunch of it. So it all just comes down to, you know, I gotta feed myself, I gotta survive the winter, I gotta get mechanical stuff going. But yeah, other than that, we're basically at steel as soon as we're in a position to actually start making it. So hopefully that happens soon. I'm looking forward to it. 2.5 hours ago was when I realized it was Wednesday. Because I did a little bit of math. Not really math, but... One chisel, please. Let's make it. Let's make it happen, guys. It's just a big, long metal stick. Just as God intended. It's not entirely a metal stick. There's like a flat part to it, I guess. There's 2 parts to every chisel. And now we know. All right, let's go throw it in the water and cool it off. Beautiful. All right. Still a little too hot. Let it cool off all the way. All right, all right. Let's grab our mortar. It stacks very nicely. Okay. Now we just, oh, we need the chisel still. We cut these things into, wait a minute. Do I need the hammer for this part? I have the hammer in my hand. I do. Do you have oil in real life? You could quench it in oil for different effects. Not sure if it would do anything. Well, no, I don't. Sorry. Wait, okay, hold on. Before I fuck this up, ashlar is made from... Okay, all right, so I do have to make the slabs first. Gotcha. Hammer. Okay, and then blocks. And then finally, we make a bunch of bricks. And by a bunch, I mean apparently just 16. So that's not very much, is it? That's only 20, chat. Oh no, what am I doing with my life? We're gonna need so much of that. Okay, you know what? Let's stick to cobblestone for now. I'm not above cobblestone. I mean, I feel like I should be, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, in that case, I am gonna make a bunch of roof tiles then. Raw fire clay shingles. Oh boy, okay. This is an interesting design. I guess at least it's pretty easy. All right, and we just do that. And yada, yada, yada. All right, well, hey, there we go. That's not terrible. Oh, fucking storms, man. Maybe I want to move somewhere else just to get away from the storms. I think that's about where we're at. Yeah. Carved blocks are expensive and tedious, but they look so damn good though. How many can I, how many shingles can I do in one batch? I know for bricks it was 12. Is it 24 for shingles? You think 24? All right, I guess we'll try and see what happens. If it doesn't let us go beyond that, or maybe it'll start double stacking them. I don't know. I guess we can try. I don't really know what the limitation on these things is. Oh, overdid it. That's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Uh-oh. We've got company. All right, assholes. You want to go? Let's go. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you got another one? You got a buddy? All right. Hey, guess what? I'm wearing wood as armor. Isn't that crazy? Think I've gone nuts. All right, well, let's try to put more in. All right, it'll let me put more in. I don't know if it'll work with the, maybe it's 24. Oh, there one just spawned in. Cool, cool. We love to see it. Yeah, die, die. Oh, okay, they're throwing rocks at each other now. Okay, can you guys leave me alone, please? Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, fuck off. Okay, let's take a look here. Maybe there's a helpful, like a glider. I need a glider schematic. But other than that, that's pretty easy to make. Okay, what are they called? Clay something? There you go. Fires into 1x fired clay. We need clay forming. Pit kiln. A pit kiln filled with firewood. Peat will take 16 hours. Black/brown coal 12 hours. And charcoal 10 hours. Wow. So peat knocks 8 hours off the time. And brown coal is 12. Do I have enough brown coal? I don't. Bummer. I have charcoal though. That would go pretty quick. All right, well, let's put this away for now. Oh no, it's outside. What time is it? I'm just gonna go to sleep then. Ugh. I feel like sleeping feels like wasting time, but so be it. Because we could work through the night. We don't need to sleep. But I do need to eat. Seraph needs food badly. He's gonna start eating mushrooms. Yeah, we're starting to hurt on food here, so we're gonna have to spend some time gathering food now. One of my favorite things to do, of course. You guys are still here? It's daytime. Go away. Freaking things, man. Okay. Well, let's grab some ryegrass. Yeah, I feel like we could probably have put more in there, but it's fine. And then I guess we'll just do firewood. We're not in a hurry. Burn. There we go. All right, food. Gotta get food. Let's get food. Where's the best place to go? I guess we'll start by gathering up some berries and then we'll go hunting. Oh, I could make a bow. But I think just going down, maybe we could, See, now I'm getting distracted again, chat. Okay, how do I make a bow? Bow stave. Raw, long, recurve bow stave. Saw. Does it have to? Okay, no, it doesn't have to be. But with 2 bamboo, I got 2 bamboo, so why don't we try that? Where's my saw? Hey, there we go. Okay, so then we just place that down somewhere. I don't guess it can just go in here. Drying rate in this container 25. How about over here? Can you just set it up against the wall maybe? I don't have any good spot for it. You cannot just set it up against the wall. Well, I have room. Maybe I gotta make a chest. It's happening again. I'm getting distracted. If I had some space in here. Alright, whatever. Ah. Can I just move the clay out of here at least? 0.25. Okay, whatever. 0.25. I don't care. Take what we can get. I have no more. Okay, to give me the soil. Swapping the soil out for clay. Ugh. You can dry it on. Oh, on a tool rack. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let me make. Where did I put? I put the tool rack outside. Let's just make another one. We'll get plenty of sticks while we're out. Okay, cool. I guess we could put the tongs on there. And the fire starter. Cannot put the fire starter there. Okay, we'll put the tongs here then. Okay. I could put the clippers, so I will take the clippers with me actually. Now I have mortar that I don't have a place to put. Wait, oh, I have room in here. What the hell am I doing? I've got plenty of room. It's just in my food container. So I don't need the chisel. I don't need... Oh, I need the clippers. I don't need the hammer right now. I guess I can bring the shovel. We don't really need the log, so we'll put the log away too. Okay, let's go. We're going to get food. I don't know what kind of food we're gonna get, but we're gonna go look in the forest because that's where you look for food, I imagine. Right, let's get going. So we're gonna dry it in, we're drying it on the tool rack, like we said. We're gonna let those shingles cook in the pit kiln, and then, I don't know. At some point, I wanted to go explore the other side. Fuck it, let's just go do that. We really do need to find out what's on the other side of that. Because if it's a good position, if it's a good place we can build, then we can build a house on the opposite side of the translocator, and then that'll be our main base way over there, which will be cool. We will need to finish this area though, even if it's just a little outpost or whatever you want to call it. There'll be plenty of time to do that later. Right now we're going through. Take me to the other side, please. Wow, you could tear those reed chests apart and replace them with a chest. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh god. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that bell's around, huh? Yeah. Ring it up, why don't you? Very cool. Everybody's so impressed with your loud ringing. Do they have to be that loud? Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Locusts. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna have to put a better... Gotta be a better way to do this. Maybe I just dig out some of these aged wooden planks for now and use them. Jeez, it's so loud. Please stop being attacked by air raid sirens. I'm trying. They're not really leaving me much choice here. Okay, let's get out of, let's get the heck out of here. We're at Slate. Oh, Slate! Hey, Slate! Yay! That's great news. So now we have our roof situation sorted out, at least. How higher do we have to go? Probably not too much. This looks like all forest over here, though. I mean, we can still... Oh, shoot. Okay, chert now. Chert is okay. I'm digging the slate. That's awesome. I mean, you know, being in a forest isn't the worst thing. It's just that I don't like the way that the soil generates. Because it generates something called forest floor, which isn't actually, like, useful dirt. It's right near a pond, though. And I am out of ladders. Great. I guess we'll use rope ladders to go the rest of the way if we can. How higher do we have to go? Jeez. Holy mo. Okay, you know what? I guess we gotta go back and get some shit here. Yeah, we're gonna have to reinforce this area. Take me out of here. But yeah, that's a good idea to tear the old chests apart and replace them with chests, or tear the baskets and replace them with chests, because they're just taking up space and they don't provide that much storage. Okay, no more air raid sirens. Sorry for deafening everyone. Okay, well, I guess we didn't quite get where we wanted to go, so let's just finish up our plan to go get food. So we're just gonna go gather berries and stuff. And whenever that bow finishes drying, we can fight the bear, and then the bear will give us meat. Also, how's my armor looking? Could use a little bit of fixing up, I guess. There we go. Let's get all the sticks, and then we'll chop the tree down after we're done. There we go. So we get two things. Sticks and logs. Whoa. Many things that need to happen. Like I said, we'll need to reinforce that tunnel a bit, because it kind of goes through some caves, and there's the bell, and that's not ideal. They can't get to us at the moment, which is good, but it would be even better if it was a little more well organized, you know? Picking up seeds now, huh? Just call me Johnny Mapleseed. Growing trees and whatever else it is I do. There's a raccoon over there. There's some peat. We are not interested in getting right this second. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna hunt without a ranged weapon. I'm not gonna run up and whack them with this scrap metal club, right? Not very efficient. Could probably work. If it's not a deer, because deer are way too fast. That's a tough tree. Wasn't that tough? Oh, there's some hairs. I mean, I guess meat is meat, right? If we can get him in the water, maybe we can get the jump on him a little bit. Okay. Maybe not. Never mind. All right. We'll just, we'll go get some mushrooms and cranberries and stuff. You win, game. Cranberries. That's a lot of cranberries, actually. Maybe we can make some porridge. It's blueberries, too. Wow, okay. I think we're good on food for... Oh, wolf. I don't want to tangle with the wolf right now. We're just going to head back. I am going to grab... Oh, hello, resin. We need that. I'm going to grab the saw. And I kind of also want to grab some stone blocks, but maybe I just want to get cobblestone. Maybe cobblestone's the way to go here. And do some periodotite cobblestone going down. Oh, there's another wolf. Cool, cool. Going down the shaft to the translocator. since we seem to be getting enough of that. Okay, take me home. Cannot wait to build some roads, connecting everything up. One of my favorite things, I mentioned that a couple of streams ago. Love building roads, but it's very, very boring to watch. So I'm gonna have to come up with something to talk about if I'm gonna do that. But roads are great because they increase your movement speed, which will be nice if we're gonna be traveling between different outposts every so often or whatever. Okay, that's still going. We need just the saw, I think, right? And we'll grab the clay so we can make cobblestone, which we can already do. And we are going to use that to line our I guess it's kind of a mine shaft, but not really, because it doesn't go to a mine. It just goes straight down to the translocator. Question: if I quarry a stone block, can I then place that block later as a block? I want to say yes, but I haven't tried it. That actually gives me an idea. Because maybe I would rather just have smooth periodotite blocks instead of whatever I'm planning to do here, which was use cobblestone. Like, don't get me wrong, cobblestone looks good, but maybe I'd rather have just the smooth. I mean, I'll probably put cobblestone where the dirt is, because, you know, that makes sense. Like right here. Like, I would love to replace all this rock that I dug out with more rock, you know? Okay, then we dig up this. Two, three, four. Well, shoot. Okay, this doesn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. I know we can make it work. We can make it work. I think if I quarry out the rock, we dig that up, and we will put packed dirt here in the corners, and here as well, also in the corner. Like so. Then let me go ahead and move this ladder out of the way so we can put some additional cobblestone in. Dad, it's gonna look good. Trust me. I can't guarantee it'll look great, but it'll look good. Okay, so now we need to go get more periodotite. So that's easy enough. We just go down. And hey, look at that. We got periodotite. Let's go mine it up. And while we're down here, we can quarry some as well. So we don't have to worry about cave-ins yet. That is not a default feature. Beneficial to us because, boy, would we have some problems. There would be a lot of blocks falling down. Let's go ahead and dig down here. I don't think we've been down here yet. We threw some garbage down here, but we never came down here. Oh, it just keeps going, huh? All right, that's cool. Ooh, it's getting spooky. Spooky music started playing. Well, this is interesting. It's not connected to anything, but it didn't break either. That's weird. Wonder why that is. Oh, spooky. Yeah, what's over here? Just drops down. All right. Maybe because it naturally generated that way, it's not going to break. If you carve the block, you can pick it up again. Okay, yeah, so I want to put it down as like natural stone. I'm fine with that. I don't mind not being able to pick it up again. So it's kind of like Minecraft when you put down like smooth stone. Or not smooth stone, but the stone that you get when you cook it. Forget what that's called. I think it's just called stone. Because the regular stuff you get is cobblestone. In this game, you just literally get rocks, and you have to make the cobblestone yourself. Which is way better. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and quarry some stuff here. Quarry, 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 quarry. Quarry the periodotite. Peridotite. I'm saying periodot, but it's just peridot. Isn't that a color? I'm thinking of periwinkle, which I believe is a type of shellfish or something, or a mollusk. Yeah, peridot is a rock, obviously, because it's in the game. Not periwinkle. Maybe it comes from the same root word or something. So I can carve it and make smooth stone, which gives me 1 block. Which I don't really care about. I'm more interested in getting the actual smooth, not smooth, but just like a rough, flat block. Like what I'm digging up. That's what I'm looking for. Another thing I should probably do is put a door over here. Why don't we do that now? I think I brought the saw. Okay. There we go. All right, so now I can start doing this. So this is kind of what I was going for. Something like that. And then we can fill these back in, of course. Because this didn't go anywhere, I remember. It was just like aged wooden slabs that blocked. Okay, well, I guess they kind of go somewhere. Guess let's see what's down here. Just a big pit. All right, fun. Listen, I'm not opposed to going down a big pit, but I would much rather save that for... Really? Come on, game. Ridiculous. Gotta waste all my damn stone that I quarried out. This crap. Use the hammer in your offhand and use the chisel on a block to cut voxels of the block. It changes the characteristics of the block and you can drop and pick it up as much as you want. Right, but I don't want to pick it up necessarily. I mean, I do, but I'm fine just playing it as it lies, you know? Okay, there we go. Cool. Go ahead and pick this basket up. I feel like we could use this upstairs more. Oh, wait. The stuff's... No, we took the stuff out of the basket. Never mind. But the stuff would stay in the basket and it would make it easier to move. But that is not how that works. All right. Do we have enough cobblestone? Yes, we should now. Oop. Covered up my escape route. Let's get that out of the way. All right, and then we need our ladder. Feel like our cobblestone missed us. Okay, we got it. Gonna burn through all these cranberries pretty quick, seems like. There we go. All right, and then we need dig out this. And voila. We're partially complete. That basket. called a chest. We have some soil now. We have some aged wooden planks, which we can use on the other side. Cobblestone we can use. We have some rocks. Yeah, we'll find use for those. There's some extra rocks we don't need. All right, back down we go. Actually, I don't have more ladders. Need to make more ladders. Do I have more planks? I do. That was one of the things that happened, right? We ran out of ladders to go up. Fuck it, just do the whole thing. How many ladders can we get out of this? That ought to be enough. All right, 1 stack is 64 plus 3 more. This is what Hex was talking about when he said infinite ladders. Okay, now we go down. So we're gonna need shale, quarried shale, and quarried peridotite. But we'll worry about that in a second here, because we gotta go finish digging up. Don't take me out of here. All right, so let's go ahead and replace this. Let's go up. Is that a locust sounded like or something? Yeah, we'll eventually at some point. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, you win, Belle. You win. Okay, good. It's gone. We're out of range or something, I guess. Don't know how that works. We gotta be hitting the surface soon, right? I don't know what the altitude is. I think what, 120 is the middle point? I guess we could go quite a ways. So this is Chert. I am totally fine with Chert. A nice sedimentary one. Sea level's 110. All right, so we got a ways to go yet. Probably, huh? All right, well, luckily I made several ladders. Just take me all the way up. It looks like stability's starting to not go down as fast, which is great. And now it's gonna start turning the other way. All right, we've hit the dirt layer. Awesome. Let's see what we're working with up here. What is ahead? What is above me? Forest floor. All right, we're here. We made it. We're on the other side, chat. I guess we can start clearing out some space here. It looks like there's a pond right on top of us, which is not ideal. Blech. Yeah, a whole new world. Yep, that's where we're at. Unfortunately, it's not. It's in the middle of the forest, which is not what I would personally like. But we can work around that. Okay, get the pine tree out of the way. Dude, I don't know. If there's anything interesting around. Looks like there's carrots or onions. Growing onions. Get some flint. Probably won't be able to see too much since the sun's going down. But at least now we have access to the surface. So yeah, if we're gonna build anything over here, we're gonna wanna... I guess we could do this. Oh, I didn't bring any cobblestone, never mind. We'll have to bring cobblestone. I'm just thinking we can build another little outpost around this one. It'll kind of cover up the water, but whatever. All right, let's head back. It's getting dark. There we go. Yeah, this is deep, man. Imagine, yeah, there we go again. There's the damn bell. Ring the damn bell. Oh wait, hold on before we go. I guess pine is fine for this side. No. This one. Make a door. Hold on, is there something out there? Thought there might be some. Oh no, there is a locust out there. Okay. There's a couple of locusts actually. Okay, just take me home then. We'll come back and fix that door later. All right, well, since we can't quite do that, I guess we're just gonna quarry a little bit tonight. Just mark it on my map. Oh yeah, we'll mark that, don't worry. Forest or just plains waiting for an axe? It's one way to look at them, I guess. We have some packed dirt we could use over there. What did I do out here? Just have packed dirt around it. My goal was to use the packed dirt to mark the area. I would like to eventually replace this with normal dirt. Is it possible, chat? No. You cannot make forest floor. Or dirt doesn't change into forest floor over time, which is what would ideally happen. So you're stuck with what you got, huh? Alright, that's fair. We're gonna have to go get shale at some point. But in the meantime, let's go dig up some peridotite. This looks like as good a spot as any. There she goes. May have gone too far in a few places. Let me grab my rope ladder here. I haven't really been down here. Curious if there's anything. No, there's nothing. Just kind of a dead end. Alright, let's keep quarrying. Like I said, my goal is to replace all the stone that I dug up with stone that I quarry up down here. I know it's very silly. It doesn't have to get done. I'm literally wasting time. But I think it'll look better, so I'm gonna do it anyway. And nothing you say or do is gonna stop me, except for the fact that it's almost time to end the stream. That's gonna stop me for sure. But instead, what's the word? Aside from that, nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Except that one thing. That's gonna stop real hard. How many of these do I need? Probably a lot, actually. Because we can also use some on the other side to block off some of those passages that we can't, that we have aged logs in front of right now. Or aged planks, rather. That was just a temporary patch job. Yeah, we gotta leave that area open so we can get back. Ooh, spooky. Oh, fun. This is also a good way to get rid of our copper pickaxe that we found in the tool chest, or the tool, whatever it's called. But I'm really excited to explore that area now that we've kind of opened it up. Finally got the ladder to the surface. I don't think there's going to be anything too interesting. Again, finding the slate is huge because that's going to simplify our roofs. Because I love slate roofs. They're easy to make. They look good. We can use that for most of our builds unless we're doing something extra fancy. Like I already made those fire clay. That might be good for certain things. Maybe we could use different types of roofs for different parts of the house. That might look really good. Or maybe one could be for more of a, like a patio type area. Like, oh, hello, what is this? Well, now we have some place to explore. I am intrigued. Curiouser and curiouser. Try not to get lost. Okay, there's nothing over here. Is there anything down here besides death? Quartz, I guess? Which isn't really worth fighting a bunch of drifters over. At least not in my opinion. Some people might be willing to fight drifters to get quartz, but not me. What's their deal anyway? They came from an alternate dimension to, I don't know, kill people or something? Like intergalactic, no, interdimensional zombies. That should be good for now. Hopefully. I guess we'll see if that's not enough. Just plop in here. Looks good. Yeah, that should be pretty good. That'll cover a decent chunk. Oh, they'll cover all of the stuff here. Then we just need shale. And I think we're done with the... Yeah, so we just need a bunch of shale now. Well, where the heck are we gonna get shale? We'd have to... hold on. Maybe we could quarry it out from right here. No, that's silly. Or is it? Alright, hear me out, chat. What if we... Oh, a light temporal storm is approaching. Oh, man. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna head back to base here in a second, so... Hopefully you got everything you needed. Okay, periodicites. Could make more cobblestone, which I think I will. We got plenty of time. We'll go... I don't know, what happens if I leave the game when there's a temporal storm approaching? Does that doesn't change anything, right? It shouldn't. Okay, those stupid locusts are just gonna be out there forever, I guess. So we'll deal with them at a later date, I guess. Okay, come to me. Oh, okay, we're having some loading issues. That's fine, we fixed it. Yeah, this should be enough to deal with everything, right? There we go. Come on. Come on. I'm right on top of you. Oh shoot, I don't have enough. Okay, I drop you. I didn't realize I filled up my inventory so much. Holy cow. Alright, this should save us a little bit of trouble now. Okay, maybe not that much, because I'm... Okay, I don't think they can hit us diagonally, but just in case. There we go, we've fixed it. And now, of course, the problem is my inventory's full. That's real cool. Okay, what am I willing to ditch here? Guess I can make another door? And then have two doors? That works. That's a thing I can do. All right, take me home. I might get attacked while... Oh, I'm not going to log out during the storm. I just want to make sure it's not going to break something, because you know how some games are. It's like, oh, you saved while this thing was going to happen. Well, now guess what? It happens right away when you log back in, and also you're dead. Thanks for playing, loser. Oh, why does this always happen? Go all the way. You gotta follow through. Otherwise, the game will just screw you over. Okay, perfect. So now I can put these age slabs in here. Put that in there, and that in there, and that in there. We'll build a little chimney. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna take the slate. Nah, we'll leave it. Take the... Nah, we'll leave the dirt. What do I want to take then? All this stuff is useful. I guess the peridotite. And the chert. The chart's useless. What the... I need... Okay, I need way more space. This is getting silly. Alright, I'm just gonna save it here. Thank you, Rilip, for the overtime warning. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was gonna stop, but I think we're just gonna stop right there. So hey everybody, thanks for coming out and watching me play Vintage Story. I thought maybe there was like a chance that we would get to steal tonight if I like super rushed it, but I don't think I want to just super rush it. X, you're welcome for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Mighty Stoosh, Camel Spider, Rilip, everybody for hanging out, helping me out. Let me go to the stream ending thing here. So yeah, I was kind of... Oh, wait. Mighty Stoosh, are you still here? Still takes... Yeah, I know still takes days, but it could... Hold on. Before we go. There's one more thing. Mighty Stoosh might not be here, but I don't want to forget about this. We're going to do the game real quick. Okay, go. Super fast. This is Smite. No. This is this just Dota? Oh, what is this? What's that one called? Gods or something? God, not God of War. Deity. I'm spelling it wrong. Is it just League of Legends? Maybe. It is not League of Legends either. What is this? Is this Baldur's Gate? I'm flailing here. I don't know. I don't know this one. Hey, give me more information. What the heck is this? Does League of Legends have a box? I assume it has some kind of cover. Yeah, I don't actually know this one. This one's maybe if I had a little more time. I guess it could be Temple of Elemental Evil. They don't have that one. Dungeons. Because this looks like the Paladin from 3rd edition. There's Baldur's Gate. There's like another one, right? A Dungeons and Dragons game. Oh, oh wait, hold on. Wrath of the Righteous. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. If I would have thought a little harder, I probably would have figured it out, but whatever. Let's do the artwork. Okay, this is a chubby little guy. Is this Cat? What's this name? What's that guy's name, chat? Oh, Bubsy. But they don't have Bubsy on here. Who is this chubby little guy? What the fuck? Is this isn't Sonic. Come on, no, that's ridiculous. Okay, show me a little more. I don't know this one off the top of my head. Oh, it's Spyro. Okay. Spyro the Dragon. There we go. Okay. And then we have Traps, Magic, Potion. There's a lot of... That doesn't really narrow it down, does it? Slay the Spire. It does have Potion. It doesn't really have Magic. Traps, Magic, Potion. Dungeon. Sure. Darkest Dungeon. Whatever. Rhythm. Oh, okay. Necro Dancer. That's too easy. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Thanks everybody for coming out. We're going to end the stream now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Have a good night. Bye-bye.